There's a lot of mana in this hand, but not a lot of plays. Does that make it worth playing? Maybe. I think I'll go for it because I have Rakano into Valkyrie. And then hopefully I can draw into some more units. Oh, that's not a very good it's not a very good second draw. Or first draw, whatever. If I can get these units on the board and they not die, then I can go for Deep Forge Plate and actually just run away with the game. But getting to that point against the Stone Scar deck is going to be difficult. There's so many playing Fire Shadow. It's so weird. Okay. Okay. I can play Sword here if I want to. But then he gets rid of it anyway. So maybe I play Silence. And then... I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. I'll just do this for now. Because if I play that Sword, I only get one of them. I only get to kill one of them. And I don't think that's good enough for me. Relic weapons are so powerful, and I don't want just to throw it to the garbage, just to try and keep a little bit ahead of the momentum. Okay. 5/5. I can kill that with the weapon. And then I can Deep Forge Plate next turn. Okay, good. Alright, we got a game plan. We got a game plan. Please block. Please. Please block with your 5/5. Come on. You know you want to do it. 5/5, 2/2. It's easy. Yes. All right. Okay, so I do that first. I make sure to attack first to make sure he actually retaliates. Because if he sees the weapon first, it's gonna be like, oh, I wonder what he's gonna do with that weapon after I attack with it. No, you play the weapon second. You bait him in and then you trap him. You know, you learn this, you know, as a kid when you play Mousetrap, right? You don't just say, hey, please come to this trap. You trick them into getting to the Mousetrap. At least I think that's how that game worked. I don't know. I never played it. Okay. Then I Deep Forge Plate, and I just go, man. I pedal to the metal. Okay, this is actually kind of bad. Whew. Okay, so I'm doing 8 damage a turn. He's doing 6 damage a turn. Looks like he's kind of looking through his cards for some removal, and if he has it, then I think I lose. So I have no board clear whatsoever. So he's attacking with everything. I can actually get rid of one of those, I think. I didn't realize this had endurance as well. Oh, but will it also overwhelm, or is that only against defenders? Oh, no, it's any. Oh, he's drawn back. He's drawn back. Because he knows I would have a 2-turn. No. My win. What happened? Why'd he do that? I don't know. So he has 5 damage. That means I lose in 3 turns or sooner. Oh, that's not good. That's not how you win this game. I had too much mana. Too few plays. I need more card draw so I don't have to run into this issue so much. Alright, what are these called again? Grenadins. Grenadins. No. It's all over. It's over. Ah! That was supposed to be my win. You had the removal. Ah. Oh well. I'll go and I'll give him one more turn, or give myself one more draw, and then move on to the next game. Oh come on! Wait. Okay. Oh my god! Double vanquish. Come on now. Oh man, that sucks. I was so close. Oh man, this is too heavy of a hand. I have to get rid of it. That's a lot better. And actually, Seated Glory is kind of useful for once. That's pretty rare, isn't it? Alright, so wait, is this bronze 3 or am I reading this incorrectly? Well, that's not good. I'm like silver 2, man. I'm gonna like demolish this guy. The ranking system really pulls from across the board, doesn't it? Okay, he's gonna inspire. Oh wow, that's a foil too. Nice. Okay, so I'm thinking he's playing a deck kind of similar to mine, which is like the Warcry, because he has Inspire. Although Inspire is such a damn good card, I wouldn't surprise if you played it in just about any Justice deck, really. I feel like, is there any downside to playing Inspire? Because of its cycle nature, which means you play it and you draw a card. I find it hard to think of any situation in which you would not. Although that's just maybe I'm like, you know, like, oh, the silver player, what does he know? So maybe Inspire is actually really crappy. I don't know. Okay, I can play a Katana here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna play Katana, attack. Okay, good stuff. I do miss out on the Oni Quartermaster, but I think that's too slow of a play. I need to get moving, start doing that damage, start getting those war cries in, all that good stuff. Uh oh, played right into a Vanquish. It's all fun, you know. Okay, that's actually kind of bad. That's kind of bad. Oh no. What did he play on it to get it a +1/+1? Oh, Ornamental Dagger. So yeah, he's playing a Warcry deck. Oh wow, he actually. I wonder if he has like an exact copy of the deck that I have. I have I think it's called a Combri Aggro, and it's Time Justice, and it works off Warcries and daggers and all that good stuff. There's not a lot of good options for me here. I think I'll do that. I should have played the 2/2. The 2 mana rather. Whatever. I'll bait him into attacking me. Like I had, oh no, this is the one play I had. Then he attacks and I torch him. Alright, please attack. It relies on him attacking so I can get that torch out. Nice. It's actually even better. He used another Ornamental Dagger. Alright, this is perfect. Block. Torch. Goodbye. Ha ha ha. He did get like 2 or 3 war cries off on that minion, but it's all good. He also used 2 Ornamental Daggers, which, to be fair, is pretty much just a is an echo, so it counts as 1 card, but whatever. Okay, this is not a good position to be in, but if he attacks, I can just double block and then flood the board. So I kind of hope he does attack and not use spells. I'd rather you, good sir Gavaz, to please not play any spells. He's looking through his hand. He's trying to find something, anything. Oh, that's right. I can't block it because it's flying. I'm dumb. See, if he'd used his Ornamental Daggers on that card instead, that would have been a lot worse for me. All right, so I'm quickly spiraling into despair because I'm not going to be able to kill either of those units. Oh, no. I wonder if I'd done the early game differently, if I could have been out. If I could have done better here. Maybe if I had... I'm not sure. To be fair, I don't think I believe I knew he was playing Time, which also means he's playing Ornamental Daggers, which basically sealed the early game for him. It's hard to say. I could sack 3 units into that the big beefy 2/6, but I'm not going to do it. It is only doing 2 damage a turn. I really need a Vanquish, though. He's still looking through those cards. I wonder what kind of answer he's trying to find. He has double flying now, and I have no way of dealing with it, so that's good stuff. Oh man, where's that double vanquish when I need it? I can't do anything here. Oh man, he's like using my own strategy against me, which is to use the flying units as like unblockable damage. Oh no, okay, it's over. He's using my Combri aggro deck that I use a lot. And I can definitely attest to how it's like it feels so like you're fighting a brick wall. It sucks. I just didn't have enough removal to deal with it. Or enough like deadly units or whatever. Whoa, that's the heaviest hand I've ever drawn into. That's terrible. Oh hey, this guy bought the new what do you call it? It's what do they call these? Totems, I think. Call them totems. So yeah, this is $6. I think this is actually the first non-basic one they put out, which is cool. And it just released like last week. Alright, so play the red, go for Oni Ronin. He's playing. Oh my god, is that Diamond? Why am I playing against Diamond? So this game, okay, so let me get this straight. This eternal ranking system was like, he lost to a Bronze 3. You know what would be a good idea? If he went up against a Diamond 3 instead. Oh my god. What is this ranking system? Oh no. At least I get to, so a cool thing is, even though I'm probably going to lose this game, it's nice to be able to play against high-level players because then you in turn get to improve. Oh my gosh, is this a mirror matchup? So that's where that Seed of Glory and the Combri banner come in handy. Or Rakano banner. Oh man. I can kill that, but at least both of my units. I need to draw into a mana, then I can silence it. Come on, give me a mana, please. Give me a Justice banner. Give me a Justice. No, no, it's my deck. He's gonna beat me over the face with my own deck. Okay, at least I can destroy the weapon. No, actually, I can't destroy the weapon. No mana. I need mana, please. Oh, okay, this game's over. I don't have any mana. He's just, that was sad to watch. Oh, yikes. Okay, so this hand is a lot better, and I'm only going up against gold 3 this time. It's a little bit better. Maybe I can face my own rank someday. Alright, so this is a solid start, and I've got double torch too to deal with any early threats. Okay, this is looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. I think I'm gonna play a Rakano Outlaw instead. Although I could play Oni Ronin and have torches ready, but I think that's too slow of a play. It's kind of relying on him to actually play something to get some value out of that, and I have no inclination that he might actually do that yet. Time Primal, huh? I don't think I've seen that kind of deck before. So I think I'm just going to lay on the pressure here and play both these cards. Because again, he still hasn't played a unit yet. And if he does eventually play a unit, it's probably going to be pretty heavy. Which means dealing with it won't be too difficult. I'm surprised he killed the Oni Ronin and not this Rakano Outlaw. Oh, that's right, because Outlaw has quick draw, which means the deadly won't take effect. That's pretty lame. Lame as in not very powerful, I think. Man, all these war cries going off, man. That next card is gonna be ginormous. I hope it's a weapon, a relic weapon. Getting relic weapons buffed is so awesome. It seems almost unfair how powerful weapons are. Although a lot of classes do have ways of dealing with it. Like I know shadow decks, they have a lot of like shadow and fire decks. They have lots of ways of dealing again with that card. Everybody has that card. I need to check and see if I have it. Okay, I think I want to double torch that, but I need to do it in the same turn. Just like so. And I can press A to attack with everything. Go for the attack. Win the game. I really want to see what that war cry is. So I have a next turn win, but even if I don't do that, whatever gets pulled up next, or just drawing into this the mana for this weapon, it's a pretty sure thing. Oh, baby, there it is. Yes. 9/8 weapon for 3 mana. That is difficult to deal with. Ooh, that was nice. That feels really good to win a game after losing to that Diamond 3 by so much. Give me that silver chest. 265 coins. Do I want to keep this hand? I love weapons. I think I'm going to keep it because I love weapons so much. So we got a silver 1 this time. Which means by... It should be... Oh, I messed it up. I should have played the Fire Sigil. Or whatever. It's not game breaking. That's a card I think I'd rather play on turn... like 3 or 4 anyway. Actually, I can play it now. And then defend against that 2/2 Aegis. And that would be worth it. Even if it is a slow play. Oh, torch. Using a torch on that unit's really nice, though. Alright, so he's going to get 2 war cries off of that at least. I think I will trade my 2/2 for it, but I can just draw into my other thing. I can just use my weapon if I need to. Do I want to use a weapon here? I'm going to lose it immediately. I think that's fine to get rid of that, to get rid of the quick draw. It slows down his momentum a little bit, and I still have another weapon to throw in there as well. I can use another weapon next turn. Get rid of it, then start playing my units. That's kind of a pain. I can still deal with it, though. Oh, no. Wait, what? Oh, it's a weapon, not a relic weapon. Why do I still fall for that? So I'm going to kill the Oni with my 2/2. Kill the Oni with my 2/2, right? And then what? And then I'm going to Morningstar the Aegis card. Although he's been getting in a lot of war cries, which is kind of an issue. But I think I can take control of the match from here. It's hard to say. I think he just got too many war cries in for me to come back. Although it is dependent on what he plays next. So he's going to silence that card, get rid of the Aegis. It kind of sucks, but... too much mana. If I attack with this... he's not going to block it, which means he's going to do 7 damage next turn, get another war cry. Damn, I think I've lost this by this point. Maybe I should have just defended there. I was hoping he was going to defend with the 3/3. You just keep getting so many war cries. Alright, so I'm going to silence this unit so it doesn't have flying, and attack with my own. I think maybe I can rush him down. Maybe. It's going to be kind of hard. I think it relies on him making mistakes for me to come back. What? What do you mean, well played? What do you mean? Why did he give up? Why did he do that? He could have won that. I was about to concede myself. What?